Hi, one or two people have asked me to show a whip and tongue graft, so I'm just going to do that now out of interest, although I rarely use it. Here's my trusty little opinel knife, number 6, just giving it a little bit of an edge with this. You can use various other ways of sharpening it. Okay, here's the rootstock, reasonably big one. I'm going to graft up here, and here's the tree I'm going to graft. Note, this is the scion wood, and this is the rootstock, 106 rootstock. Note that these are about the same diameter. Okay, so, right, first of all, oops, make a cut. Okay, you want a slanting cut, it wants to be straight. Right, now I'm going to marry this together to this bit of wood here. Just going to make a cut there, which should be, about the same, ideally. Right, so that's reasonably close, not perfect. Just going to take a bit more off here. Right, so these those will go together. That's reasonably good, near on perfect. I'll just try and improve it a bit more. You really do want a sharp knife. Don't cut yourself. Right, so that's the whip. Now what you can do, and what some people do, is to tie this up like that, exactly as it is. But that's not such a good way of doing it. You're best off with a little whip and a tongue. Do you want to come close in, Julie, around here a bit if you can. Okay, now I'm going to cut a little bit in there with care. This is what I've done. I made a little cut. That's your tongue, if you like. Now I want to make a corresponding cut here. Okay. Now just lift that up a bit. This is a bit dangerous always. And so we can shove these two together. Can you see that? If I've done that right, they should hold on. You see what I'm doing? Let's take that. Now you see what I've done just there. I've done a whip and tongue, and it's holding together reasonably firmly. Just going to tie that up, and that should be it. So that's the whip and tongue. Now I don't use this very much anymore because, quite frankly, I find that the saddle graft, which I showed you last year, is a bit easier. To say which is the best of the two grafts, I mean they both do the same job. To say which is the best, I think you'd have to do a proper trial, and then it would be difficult because, you know, if somebody was biased towards doing one or the other, then you couldn't do a very fair trial. Or again, if somebody, you know, let's say I was doing saddle graft against somebody who did the other sort of graft, whip and tongue, or one of the many other grafts that there are, the principles are the same in each case. Then if I got, say, 98%, somebody else got 78%, that might not prove my method was better. But anyway, that's a whip and tongue graft, and if you go to my website fruitwise.net and look under grafting, there's another, with still images, there's some reasonably good quality still images. It shows you whip and tongue graft, which does work, it's done well.